thank all of you that are commenting about this subject. Keep them coming. I really appreciate the feedback. See, the thing is that black women, black females in America, see, they really only making it worse for themselves because they simply refuse to do what I call a what if checklist before getting involved with a black man or a black male. They figured that they got the sex, like they're the only one on this planet that has a vagina. And she know it's not true. I know it ain't true. My male viewers that are listening, they know it ain't true. My men viewers that are listening, they know it ain't true. But again, she sets herself up for failure. And I'll give you a good example. That's like me being a rapper. And I'm trying to go big time. I'm trying to get signed by the major record labels. Sony. Universal Records. It's another one. Yeah, Warner Brothers. And all the major ones. There's plenty of them. And I'm saying that to say this. And I decided to make a diss song about Snoop Dogg, LL Cool J, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre. And let's say that the song goes platinum. And I turn around, I got a #1 hit nationwide or even international success. And all those rappers I previously mentioned decide to make a diss song towards me. And I turn around and have the audacity to get mad and highly upset. I see Snoop Dogg, man, I ain't like that song you made about me, man. What up? I see LL Cool J, man, hey man, I don't like that song you made about me, man. Dr. Dre, what's up, Dr. Dre? Why you gonna make that song? They looking at me like, you lost your mind? Hip-hop is based on dissing. It's based on the person you diss come back with retaliation rap to make your rap sound whack, and I have the audacity to get an attitude. So that means that I did not do my what ifs. So who's the fool? Me or them? In the discussion. And I'm saying that to say this. See, black women in America and black females in America constantly and knowingly ignore their competition on the what if list. Okay, say that they married. What if he decides to divorce me because of my behavior? What if he decides to not cooperate with me because of my behavior? What if he decides to mess the money up because of my behavior? What if he decides to start, if he's married and commit adultery? Or if they just dating and trying to work their way up to marriage, what if he decides to start messing around? No, they don't think about none of those things. And they have the audacity to get upset. A lot of them get mad because brothers have decided to take a very positive, constructive approach by addressing these shameful actions of black women in America and black females in America through social media. The logical thing would be to do is, if they sick and tired of hearing us tell them the truth about them on social media, the smartest thing to do is to take a self-evaluation and to stop doing it. No. They're gonna not only continue to do it, they figure, I'll get a brother that's more naive. But see, again, thanks to the internet, thanks to Agenda 21, thanks to MGTOW, that's very hard to do, because that person that she think is naive may be highly intelligent. It may have gotten highly educated from things that you can Google about a woman today. And you can get the whole printout. It's almost like those commercials about the car commercial. And you say, yeah, that's a nice car, but show me the Carfax. And the salesperson like, huh? And it's the same with them. And then they get upset when brothers decide to date other women of other nationalities. Or they get upset when you tell them bluntly about where they fucking up at. You know, they want to expect us to put up with this, or else, or she's going to cheat. I'm like, well, you're going to cheat anyway. And see, a lot of times cheating ain't just necessarily with a woman sleeping with another man while she's dating this man and giving him false promises. No, cheating could be not being straight honest in the first place with a brother, which a lot of times sisters do not do. But see, now it's been caught up with them, because most brothers are going their own way and they're happy. You know, oh, she hates that, you know, but that's the price that she has to pay when she decides to take on that responsibility. That's like filling out a job application to work at McDonald's and you a cook. Didn't nobody put a gun to your head to make you be a cook at McDonald's, did they? No. And then you get upset when they're like, hey, I need 2 Big Macs, fish fillet, and 5 quarter pounders. What? Why are you coming back here telling me all this stuff? I don't got time for. Okay, why did you take the position? Why did you sign that you was going to watch the orientations on how to be a cook and how to cook the food right, so that it's not so that it won't be half cooked and a customer gets sick and might possibly sue us and we all be out of a job? You know, again, who's the fool? You know, and the thing is that sisters get so threatened by a brother that's intelligent. So in other words, she wants to always pray him on a preschool level. You know, but again, they have associate's degree, a bachelor's degree, a master's degree. Some of them got PhDs. But again, I said it in my other video, is they did not get those degrees to take on and become a business owner. No, they got it. Of course, the smart part about the job, okay, I got that. But again, going to college usually is to go do the intern in that field that you specialize in. And then you eventually take on becoming a business owner in that field. And that's something that black women and black females in America never do. Now that they are doing job cuts because technology and the machines can think for themselves and do a better job than human beings can. Nope. They still turning around trying to play 20th century games in the 21st century. Again, who's the fool? You know, and I'm glad that brothers got strength to walk away from them, because it wasn't so easy. You could listen to our music. Keith Sweat, the late Gerald Levert, may he rest in peace. Remember that song, Baby Hold On to Me? See, I'm the special kind. Don't let those women put that stuff in your head and go messing with your mind, or go back to the 70s. Leaving me can't be what you telling me. Can't be. You know, I can go on and on and on. But see, now today's music is not all about that, because most brothers understand that they're dealing with a person that don't want to grow, don't want to see you grow, and have this false illusion that they are in control. And I'm like, well, honey, if you in control, make money like Oprah. I admit, if I marry Oprah, yeah, Oprah can tell me what to do. Why? We all know. When I mention Oprahs to all my viewers of both genders, what first come to your mind? Money. Okay, they don't even try to strive to do anything like that. You know, they look really, really crazy today. Even more because of social media. Even more because of Agenda 21. Even more so because of MGTOW. You know, they don't bring nothing to the table and get offended when you ask them the same questions that they ask you, to see if you qualify to even be with them. But it's been caught up with them today. I go through that a lot with sisters all the time. When they find out that I'm highly intelligent and I'm doing my own thing and it's working, they're gone. And that's good. I appreciate that. I do. But see, the thing is, like I said many times in my videos, why do I make these kind of videos? Is to lessen this bullshit into each generation that comes after I'm long gone. Because it has no business being at this level. You know, one thing I can say about other women of different nationalities, and her brother is taking care of business, most of the time, if she's sane and got a level head and well-grounded, she ain't tripping. She encourage you. You know, a lot of times sisters want to beat up on brothers about being with a woman of a different nationality, but she simply knowingly refused to step in and do exactly or more what that woman that he's with is doing. So she full of shit. See? And then they have the audacity to still get mad about it. So it's like, you know, you're a real fucked up kid. You know. And I get a lot of messages. You can read the messages on videos that I make about them, of them still being in denial that, in other words, they're supposed to put up with the bullshit and be quiet because we the same color, which is bullshit. Because I'm like, well, if it's such a good deal, if it's such a good doggone deal, why in the fuck you ain't doing it? Oh, then they bust up and run away because they don't want to be women. They're terrified of that as well, because being a woman, that's the woman that the brother might be dating that's of other different nationalities being with no problem. No, she want to still be caught up in being in control and not doing a damn thing with any of the power that she has to help herself grow and to help him grow. You know, and I would say it's terrible for her. Thanks to the internet, it's no longer terrible for a brother to recognize what black females and the black women of America is about. She's full of shit. So tune in for the next coverage on the same subject. Don't you go anywhere.